Your Dad with Brent Black and Adam Edeen.
Is Jake Paul going to lose this fight? You know this fight?
Yeah, with Gervonta Davis.
So they call him Tank Davis, right?
Yeah, Tank.
I'm just looking because people have been dying for Jake Paul, I think, to get beat up. People want him to get beat.
And I think they should change. Like, Jake Paul's been winning all the time. Let him win.
What do you mean?
Like, he's good now. Like, he's a boxer.
Oh, you think people who want him to get beaten?
I think they should
But
change.
he's so insufferable. No?
Look.
I don't know. Look, he's 12-1, but his opponents have not been great, right? I don't know. Hey, I don't know anything about boxing.
They say that, but he's sort
Who's
of
they?
People. People say they're not great.
Your
but
people?
Look, he fought a lot of great fighters.
Did he?
Look. I'm saying great fighters compared
Did
to...
he fight a lot of great boxers?
He started as a YouTuber.
I don't
4 or 5
care.
years ago.
I don't care. I'm asking, is he a good boxer?
Yes, he's a really good boxer.
Is he really?
He's a really good boxer. 100%.
You know, I see his brother.
Logan.
He's a really good pro wrestler. Like,
Yeah.
he's really good. He's talented. I'm like, I think he's found his thing. I don't think anything else he's ever done is as good as what he's doing for the WWE. It's really,
It
really
is
good.
fantastic.
But I don't know.
Jake is a really good boxer.
Is he?
He is.
Are we going to find out here versus Tank Davis? Or we're going to find out how good he
Well,
is?
that fight's really interesting because, look, Gervonta Davis
He's undefeated.
is a great. He's amazing.
He's undefeated, 30-0 and 1.
He's fantastic. But the thing with Davis is he's 60 pounds lighter, 50 pounds lighter, which is what in
And they would never do that. In real boxing, they would never do that,
That's why
right?
it's an exhibition. So, like, it's not sanctioned under any boxing, federation.
Will this not go on their records?
This will not go on anyone's record.
Oh, that's annoying.
But what they're doing is they're going to find a winner. They're going to have judges. Usually you can't find a winner for exhibitions.
Right.
Like when Floyd Mayweather fought Logan Paul,
Yeah.
there was no winner. They can't because but they made a rule here. They're going to have 3 professional judges ringside.
Okay.
So even if no one gets knocked out,
There
there is going to be a winner.
There'll be a winner.
It just
Okay.
won't go on the record.
Huh.
But Jake Paul's going to win.
Because he's just his size?
I think he's good enough. Like, he's not as slick. He's not as good of a boxer, but he's 60 pounds heavier.
November 14th. So, all right. Well, let's move on to more current events. Your
Speaking
fight.
of boxing.
Are you going to get beat up?
Trust me, I'm going to be fine, man. I'm confident. I feel good. I feel ready. I'm just so sore. I got the... I'll mention... I want to bring this up in a bit because I want to see if you ever do this. But first... I spent the past few days picking my walkout song.
This is the most important thing.
It is so important.
Right?
Because
I'm going to compare this. I'm going to compare this to what people do on radio, right? People who want to be on the radio, they figure out their sign off. That's one of the first things for whatever reason when people want to do this job, they're like, I've got the coolest sign off. You know the last thing you say?
Like Chris is what?
Yalla bye.
Wear your seatbelts. Yalla bye.
Yeah, wear your seatbelts. Yalla bye. That's his thing.
Eddie is Yalla Salam. You don't have one?
I don't have one. I think it's a little tacky.
You know what? I used to have one.
It's kind of tacky.
And then you kind of pushed me to be like, you know what? I'm just going to stop mine.
I think it's a little tacky.
Mine was don't forget to eat your vegetables.
Yeah, that's horrible.
It's memorable.
Yeah, in kind of a dorky way. I just don't like it. I mean, I don't mind it. Do your thing. Be you. I remember a guy in my college town. He was really good. He was really good for working a college town of 100,000 people. He was on kind of the pop station, kind of like Virgin is. And his sign off was something like, "Have blue skies and green lights," something like that. Like, I mean, just that was it. And it's like at the time I wasn't in radio yet. I was a college student, And I thought, oh, that's just nice. It was just really pleasant the way he said it. Blue skies and green lights, But for me, it's just not a thing.
Let's next week.
And then he died in the fire. By the way, and then he died in the fire.
Oh gosh, that's.
He was, and this is so sad. Radio guys, man. Radio guys have sometimes the worst, most tragic stories. Such a nice guy. Never met him once, but he seemed like the nicest guy. He was smoking. He fell asleep in his apartment smoking.
Oh gosh.
The cigarette fell out of his hand, I think. Whatever, and it burned the whole place up. Yep. So, blue skies and green lights.
Him smoking in his house, he fell asleep and the cigarette burnt the carpet or something.
Something started that fire.
Gosh.
Why he didn't wake up, no idea. No, again, radio guys, you never know what they're up to.
Insane.
But he was one of the early people I heard on the radio where I'm like, wow, that guy's really, Really
I
talented.
like that sign off a lot. You know, I want you to have a sign off.
Maybe you should do it. Maybe you should pick
I'm
that
gonna
up
make your
in tribute.
sign off.
Yeah. Please don't.
Next week I'm gonna come with a few.
All right.
No, I'm gonna do it next week. I'm
Okay,
gonna come with a
we'll
few.
test them out. Give me like 5.
Yeah.
And
next
I
week.
will pretend like I'm signing off the radio. Make this a note in your homework.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on my phone.
And then I'll try them out. But back to your fight. I know you brought something. This is your walkout song.
Yeah. Well, do you want to hear it first?
Yeah.
Wait, before you play it, let me just tell you, right?
Okay.
I used to come out for my past 2 fights to the Peaky Blinders theme song.
Okay. You know what? I haven't seen it. I hear that's a really good show.
It's a great show,
Okay.
and it's just a very creepy. It goes dun 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 dun.
Instrumental?
Yeah, it's like and then it starts with take a little walk to the edge of town and
okay.
go across the. It's like light and it's scary, and so I used to come out to it, but then I feel like my vibe is not. I'm not a scary guy. Like I feel like I'm pretty strong, but I'm not scary. Like so I thought I need to find a more pleasant and electric song. It's like my second fight I had.
Yeah.
I picked that song, right? And the DJ mixed up my walkout song with my opponent because he had the same name as me.
Oh no.
Adam and Adam.
Oh no.
And we're both Lebanese, so we're very similar. And so I walked out to his song, Kanye West Power. And it was
That's
a
good
nice song.
That's actually really good.
Yeah. And like,
no
I
man
walked
should
out.
have all that power.
I loved it. I was walking out, and then in my head I was like, wait, did they? I enjoyed this song. I was like, they must have got on my song.
Oh,
Going.
you didn't think instantly like, why are they playing this song?
I thought they just weren't taking our songs.
Yeah,
I
and they
thought
just thought-
because it's a generic song to walk out to.
Right.
Then I realized they switched the songs because my opponent walked out to that song.
He must have been so annoyed.
He was so thrown off because that's not a walkout song. Like it's
Yeah.
not a general.
No.
So he's walking out to this like dun 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 dun, dun and it sounds like the Pink Panther a little bit. So he's walking out and like I'm looking at him like, oh, I'm enjoying 2 songs now. I'm liking this, and I just like I looked at him like if I was in that position, I wouldn't be too happy.
Yep.
But anyway, it worked in my favor.
Yeah, exactly. Some would say maybe somebody paid somebody off to make sure that happened. You're going to think, I'm trying to bring you over to some nerd side, but I saw CM Punk show up at a comic book convention the other day, and he wasn't signing autographs. There were these like security guards around this guy, and he went up to this booth and he bought this super expensive comic book. And the guy behind the booth didn't know who he was, but he saw he had security guards and like, I'm sorry, could I ask, like, who are you? Which is such a weird question to ask somebody who's obviously famous. Like, who are you? People have asked me that before. Like, I'll be like taking selfies or whatever at the mall, and then somebody will come up wanting to know who I am and see if I'm worth getting a selfie with.
How do you respond?
I just say I'm on the radio. I'm on the radio. But anyway, he said, I'm a pro wrestler, which is actually what he did. He's like, because I saw this on video. He's like, I'm a pro wrestler. And he ended up paying like, I don't know, it was like $30-something thousand for one book. Yeah. So
wow.
I'm as nerdy as CM Punk.
Okay, you're not nerdy anymore because CM Punk.
And also, I think
CM Punk.
I want to say Eminem is also a big collector.
Yeah.
He paid 3-point-something million
Insane.
for a book. Yeah.
Insane.
For a comic. And I lost another one. I wasn't going to talk about this because I talk about it too much, but
Well, you put a bid for that. Your one goal right now is to get that book.
I don't know if it's my one goal, but it's one of the things that I'm kind of out there looking
One of your
for.
goals is to get this book.
Amazing Fantasy 15 is the first appearance of Spider-Man. I bid $12,000 and lost. And I lost, I think I was, again, like second or third bidder.
Oh my gosh.
So it'll never happen. No, it'll happen someday.
It will happen. It will happen.
It's just,
hey, guess what? Can I about how much is that in dirhams? 30.
12 times, it's like 40,000 dirhams, something like that.
If I win my boxing fight, if I have performance of the night, right?
How much do you get?
They give me 50,000 dirhams.
Come on.
If I get performance of the night.
I saw the list of fights. You're like on the bottom.
I'm not though. I'm not because you saw.
You should have seen, if you're listening to this, not watching, Adam's eyebrows just went up such a defensive way. I'm not though.
I'm the main event.
Because it looked like you're like the under card. But you're, okay, the list of fights I saw, you were at the bottom. Why?
You're stabbing me in the ego right now, bro. This
I'm sorry.
bro.
You're new.
No,
Yeah.
it's actually, because that's the, okay, so that post, if you scroll,
Yep.
the list goes on and on. So there are like 20 fights.
Oh, okay. So I wasn't seeing the bottom.
Yeah, you were seeing the bottom of the final page. So
You're like the mid card. You're the mid card.
I'm the main card.
The main card.
I'm
Okay.
fight 14.
All right.
Or 15.
By the time you get in the ring, is the ring all sweaty and nasty for
Yeah.
people? Oh,
That's good.
that's gross, isn't it?
No.
Why is that good?
Because it means like you're the main event. But like, no, I'm not the main event. I'm the main card. So the main card and main event are two very different things.
Okay. All right.
I'm not the main event.
You're not the main event.
Yeah, well.
So if you win this money, what are you gonna do?
I'll put like 4% of it into your like into your $12,000.
No, I don't need. I want to. This thing has got to be.
All you?
It's got to be all me.
Let me like,
yeah.
but let it be a gift, cause like, but look, you know what? Just if you
Invest
watch
it.
if
Invest
you
it.
watch my fight online,
I'm
not
not.
even in person,
I'm not doing it.
even in person.
I
It's gonna be like 7:30 p.m. It's gonna be a time where you're gonna be awake, right? 7:30 p.m. If you watch my fight live, you don't have to come there.
Oh.
And I get performance of the night,
Uh-huh.
and I get 50K.
Okay.
I will put some of that money into the comic. I will if you watch it.
I'm not. I'd rather take all my money and throw it out the window than watch you get hurt.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's
That's
move
just
on.
not. That's just not what I'm here for.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm not here for it.
I get it.
I don't have a lot this week, mainly because we did a school today.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
It's been a long day for you. It's been a long day for you.
You want to play a game?
Let's play a game.
You got nothing else, right?
Well, my grandma just came from Australia. Only stayed for 6 days.
6 days.
Yeah, and I'm missing
6 days
family.
from Australia. Did she go somewhere else or did she go right
She
back?
just came right here.
Are you kidding?
I know. And the thing is, like, it's made me miss going to see family so bad. So like, I want to travel again soon.
Wild. That's wild. Yeah, but I mean, I can't.
You
I
don't
can't
like
get
me-
behind a long haul travel trip like that, and then you're just
6 days.
bye. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you're still, your body clock hasn't even
Yeah.
get adjusted. Wow.
But yeah, I might want to travel soon, and I know how you are about traveling, but I'm gonna wait until towards the end of this season, because I know it's Q4, it's busy season. There's a lot of work out there, so I'm not gonna use any of my vacation days.
I saw a little fact, and this blew my mind. Can you give me the top 10 English-speaking countries in the world? I saw this, and I can't find the article right now, so I'm just going to ask AI to do it. And this blew my mind. By population,
Huh.
I want you to tell me what you think the top English-speaking countries are.
Now I got a question.
Can you put
about
that
this.
in the population order?
Is this a speakers as English that have English as a first language
I can't answer questions. Just the number of people that speak English.
that are able to speak the language of English, even
Yes.
if it's a third language?
Yes.
Okay. I got this. I can
Okay.
get at least 5.
You think you can get 5 out of? I have 10.
You know what? I can get 8 and give me 3 strikes.
8.
Give me 3
You
strikes.
think you can get 8?
8 of them.
And you get 3 wrong.
Yeah,
You can get 3.
give me 3 strikes. All right?
All right. I have the list. Now these are the number of speakers.
Uh-huh.
The number of speakers in the country. So in the top spot. Now this is the population of this is going to be the population of the amount of speakers.
Uh-huh.
Because I don't want to.
It's not the percentage.
I don't want to say, because the population of the country might be bigger, but I wanted just the number of English speakers. So obviously,
So some
it's not by
countries-
percentage, and
Yeah,
it's,
just
and
by,
it's not by the country's overall population.
Okay.
Know what I mean?
It's by the amount of people in that country that speak that language.
Actually speak
Okay.
English.
Done.
All right.
I got it. I can just start firing countries out for you.
All right. Let's go. Whatever you want to do. You get 3 strikes. I got 10. There's no punishment here. I think we've punished you enough. Plus, you got a big fight coming up.
Yeah.
And we got in trouble for your last punishment in the last episode.
That's true.
Fortunately, I don't think there's any video of it, or at least you can't really see it.
I'm so glad out of all the challenges, that one wasn't allowed to be
yeah.
there.
I see. Okay, we did something last video. I didn't realize that Chris Fade Show had done that same thing and been asked, hey, don't do that again. So we ended up doing the same thing they did. I'm not going to go into what it was. Okay.
Yeah.
Number of English speakers by country. Go ahead.
India's definitely there.
Is India. Do you think India, why do you think India would
Because
speak? Yes.
yeah. Number
India
1.
is number, actually, as far as the number of English speakers is number 2.
Okay, huh?
Number 2. There you
Which
go.
country has more?
So you got
total
1.
English
Keep your own
speakers?
score, please. You got 1.
Yeah. The United States of America.
United States with 300 plus million native and non-native speakers is number one. That is number one. So you got number one and number two. There you go.
Okay. Now I'm puzzled.
Now it's going to be tough now, right? It's going to be a little more difficult.
Okay, let's see. Which one? What countries?
What countries speak English?
But like, okay, I'm just gonna fire this out.
All right.
I'm gonna go England. We need to get that out the way.
England or the United Kingdom is with 70 million speakers is number 5.
Okay.
Number 5, which I thought it'd be higher than 5. But yeah, number 5.
I'm gonna go with China. Because they have a lot of people, so there has to be a percentage of that.
I'm sure there is a percentage. Unfortunately, I gotta.
Sorry, sir. Wrong number.
Wait, what was that?
I don't know. I was looking for my wrong buzzer, and sorry, wrong number, which is a game I used to play, came up. That's not right.
I like that one.
I didn't like it because it sounded like we were making fun of China. I promise we weren't making fun of China. That was, I'll tell you what it was. Sorry, wrong number was a game I played a long time ago, and it involved me calling a different country, and you had to guess what country I called just by listening to the phone call. So I would dial a random country, and then you'd have to listen to the phone conversation that I had with people, and then the people listening on the radio had to guess what country I had dialed for the prize. I thought it was a pretty solid competition. Unfortunately, I can't play it anymore for reasons.
Yeah, fair enough.
I can't talk about why I can't.
Fair.
But yeah, there you go. So you got one strike. China not on the
Because I think I know that story.
do you know the story?
I think I know the
I
story.
can't even talk about it on the podcast.
That's why I'm like, yeah.
I'm not ever gonna. I can. If you ever ask me in public about what happened with sorry wrong number, I could probably tell you, but I will never say it in a mass media form like this, like this podcast.
Smart.
Yeah, never
Smart.
again.
Mexico.
Mexico is oof. That's the
Wow.
second one. That's the second wrong.
Oh my gosh. This is not right.
That's not right. How many do you have? You got
I've got-
United States, you got India, you got United Kingdom. You only have 3. You have 3 right, 2 strikes. You said you'd get 8.
Wow.
It's not good. It's not
Well,
looking good.
I'm gonna go Canada.
Canada.
Yeah.
With about 38 million
Yes.
English speakers,
Yes.
Canada is in at number 8. He's back in. He's back in. That's 4.
Wow. Okay.
You still have you still have number 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, and 10.
I'm going Australia.
Australia. Are you sure you want to go with
Yeah,
Australia?
I'm sure.
Australia is not in the top 10, dude. I think they only have like 25 million people total in Australia.
So is Pakistan there?
Well, you just got 3 strikes.
I've lost.
So
this.
now you've lost.
I've lost.
You
this.
good. It's a good thing you didn't take a punishment.
Yeah.
for this.
Pakistan?
Pakistan is at number 10.
Okay.
10. Yeah.
Is Russia there?
No.
Wow.
No, Russia's not.
Wow. Is Kazakhstan there?
No. Wow, you're just getting farther away. You want to know?
They're the most literate country in the
I'll
world.
give you the top 10. Number 1 is the United States. Number 2 is India. Number 3 is Nigeria. You're looking for population. Nigeria is the biggest population country in Africa, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, you went China. No.
Oh my gosh.
China never was part of the whole British Empire trying to
Yeah.
take over the world thing.
Yeah.
Nigeria was in at number 3. The Philippines in at number 4 with over 100 million English speakers. UK we said number 5. Number 6 is Germany.
Right.
45 to 50 million speakers. Bangladesh in
Really?
at number 7. Well, it's close to India.
Yeah.
Right. About 40 million speakers there. Canada, we mentioned, is number 8. France is in at number 9.
Okay.
30 to 35 million English speakers. And Pakistan, number 10.
That's mind blowing, to be honest. Yeah.
Yeah, you learned something. Actually, I would have done poorly on that too. I don't think I would have. There's no way I would have gotten 8.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
you
too
got
confident.
4. You got 4. yeah. So, there it is. Anything else? What else is going on in your life?
Well, all I'm thinking about is the fight right now, to be honest.
I'm sure.
Yeah. I mean, I'm really calm about it, but like.
You seem very calm, actually.
Yeah. I honestly, like, I'm fine, but it's just more of like how many tickets am I getting from my friends? Like, more about organizing for the night.
Yeah.
You know, who can I get backstage? All these things.
These are things you should not worry about. You should get a guy, your brother, maybe your brother.
Yeah.
Get somebody to worry about everything but the fight.
The videographer, like.
Yeah, please. This is like, and this is exactly it. And you think I'm lying. This is exactly like a wedding, where the couple or the bride, in your case, is worried about everything going on. The stupid things. I was just talking to Maz earlier. And she's like, yeah, I've got a meeting tomorrow for the plates, the dishes we're going to be using. I'm like, Maz, do that stuff, but that is the least important stuff. That should be so far down the list of stuff that you need to do. You know, one of the most important things and one of the hardest things to do is a guest list. The table seating, when you've got this, and I'm going to give you a tip. I'm going to give anybody a tip that's thinking about getting married, because it's super important. It's one of the most important things. You never think about it. After the wedding, when you do the reception, you have all these tables. Get a big foam core board, one of those big white ones you use for, class work or whatever. I don't know. Art board, right? And a bunch of Post-it notes. And go to the venue, look at the tables, figure out exactly how many tables you're going to fit in each place and in what pattern. And take a picture, note things down, make a drawing if you need to, whatever it is. And then go home, use all these Post-it notes, put each guest's name on one Post-it note, and then start mapping out the tables, exactly where they're going to be. And then you can start figuring, okay, the bride's family's over here, got to be close. First start where you're going to sit, and then start planning. Families have to be near you. There's certain friend groups you want. Like for me, we had Channel 4 on one side, Virgin on the other. It was very funny. And then, I had the Fades near us. That's like my family. And then we had Eve's actual family, because I didn't have any real family, for like blood family at our wedding. And it all worked out, but it took time. And I was surprised how many times we went back and was like, okay, we got to move some things around, because you will have people you don't necessarily want sitting next to each other for various reasons. And I love that kind of drama, but that's one of the most difficult yet surprising things about planning a wedding is, that's actually something you need to think about. The flowers and the plates you're going to eat on and what's hanging on the back of the seats, who cares? Yeah. It's all about making sure everybody has a good time. And part of that is making sure that the wrong people don't sit next to each other, which is very funny. So, yeah.
You had a fun wedding. You had honestly, in my life, your wedding, I haven't been to so many weddings, but your wedding was the most fun.
You say you haven't been to weddings?
I haven't been to so many.
Oh, okay.
But by far, yours was the most fun. Yours and my uncle's.
That's nice.
So fun.
I would like to get that compliment from Nala, because it seems like that girl. She goes to every. She has a wedding every week.
But yours was just like your wedding. And you were, I'm not going to say too much information, but you made it so fun. And the moment.
What's too much? Go ahead. There's no secrets.
I mean, you were you took your clothes off, and then you were wearing under your clothes the Superman outfit.
Oh, I did.
Because your wife Eve loves Superman.
Loves Henry Cavill.
And it was loves Henry Cavill. And it was just so funny. And the dancing afterwards.
I gave her a lap dance, as Superman. Is very funny, because she loves Henry Cavill and is obviously Henry Cavill is not going to show up. She did tell me if Henry Cavill showed up at our wedding, she would say no to me. She'd say no. I'm like, come on. She's like, no, I would say no. Just to make sure there wasn't a chance to be with Henry Cavill.
Oh my gosh.
She's so hung up on that dude. I mean, not as much anymore, because now he's a dad. I don't know if you know much about Henry Cavill, but he's a dad now.
I know him really well, but not what he's doing.
I don't think they're married. I don't think that so I mean, Eve's still got a chance. She wants to dump me.
Well, you're hosting Comic-Con, so one day.
I don't know. I love Comic-Con. I never know until not too long before whether I'm going to do it again. So hopefully I still am, because it's one of my favorite things I do. It really is. I love doing it, but it's a gig like anything else. And don't forget, don't get too married to a job, because you never know. It's not like a wife or whatever. It's something that easy come, easy go, right? So always make sure that the last one is the best one. Yeah. I don't know why. What am I doing with all the lessons? I don't mean to give all the lessons.
I'm not your dad. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. So.
What's coming up this week? Anything? I'm trying to think if there's stuff that's going on. I don't know. Yeah. I've got some jobs and stuff, but nothing interesting. Nothing really to talk about.
I think we'll live for another week.
Yeah.
We'll come back with some.
We need to. Yeah.
We need to live a bit more.
I did ask. Did I tell you I asked about the 70 hot dogs?
Oh, what happened with that?
I think we're getting close.
I am actually nervous because, like,
Did I tell you I listened to a radio show in the U.S. and they tried it? Did I
70
tell you
hot
about?
dogs?
Yeah. Did
No,
I tell
you
you
didn't
what
tell me
happened?
about it.
So I listen to a lot of radio just to get ideas because I'm one guy. I don't have a producer for my show. I like to get ideas from other shows, and I try not to steal things directly, but sometimes they will do things in other radio shows in other markets, other countries, whatever. And I'll get an idea, and it's like, oh, that's a brilliant idea. Let's do this. But they pretty much directly did this because Joey Chestnut ate 70 hot dogs in whatever amount of time.
That's
I know
insane.
you can't do that, but I thought, oh,
I will give it my all.
yeah, okay. So they had a guy do it. They had a guy try it on a live stream.
And how did that go?
Now, to be fair, I think he's in his 40s, so he's well more than twice your age. I think he only got to 20.
I'll beat 20.
I'm not trying to. I want you to go as many as you can.
I'm gonna go as many as I can. Try. If I can get to 70, I'm gonna get to 70.
I don't want you to hurt yourself. I don't want you to be sick.
I'm gonna
although
compromise all that.
It may happen.
It's all gonna be compromised.
Obviously, it's got to be after this fight, and so we're trying to get sponsor. Trying to get maybe a little live crowd around. Maybe I don't want to.
If
put
there's
pressure.
a live crowd,
Yeah.
I will work 10 times as hard because I will feel that pressure
And
of
that's
like
bad, man. I don't want
people
you
are watching.
Again, I don't want you to hurt yourself.
Let me hurt myself while I'm here. Let me hurt myself.
Okay.
Come on.
So I think we're getting closer to that. The 7 shawarmas in 7 hours, 7 Emirates, whatever. That has to happen, but obviously not now. Do you have any fights after this stuff this weekend?
Possibly
When?
in November, possibly.
In November, dude.
Possibly.
Don't they like wait 6 months in the pros to have a fight?
I'm not pro.
Okay. Maybe we can do it. Maybe we can do it the following weekend. I don't know. What are you doing next weekend? Not this coming weekend. You're fighting.
I should be fine.
All right. Because I want to do this.
Plus, I'm free on Sunday.
Okay. Because I feel like this could make some news.
7 shawarma, 7 days, 7 Emirates.
No,
Sorry,
not 7 days.
7 hours, 7 Emirates.
7 days.
7 days.
That would be a dumb travel channel. That'd be something you'd see on travel. We're spending 7 days across the Emirates, and we're gonna have the 7 best shawarmas. Yeah.
Let's go. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it for sure.
We have lots of ideas. We just know they never pay off. and still your graduation party. We have to do your graduation party.
So that is what I actually need the most because I feel like I'm traumatized from not having a graduation party. Like I need one of those parties.
Are you being real or is this a bit?
No, I just need one.
Sounds like a bit. But still, I want to do it. I just want to do it.
I need one. It's just like now I feel like, man, everyone's had a graduation party. I haven't. I've missed out. I need it.
All right.
So we're gonna do it. I'm in. If whatever you can set up, I'm in. I'll do whatever test. I'll come dressed up in school uniform. I'll do it all.
No, you got to have the cap and gown.
I'll buy a cap.
All right. All right. We'll work on that. And it seems like there was one more. You still have the bowl of questions over there. They just sit on this desk now. I can't believe nobody's clearly. One. Let's do one question.
We're gonna end it with this question.
We got a couple of minutes here. Let's do it with this question. So this is Adam's random bowl of questions, which someone else keeps writing questions and dropping them in. So
I don't know who wrote these questions. People are throwing questions in this bowl.
I think it's Jenny.
I think it's Jenny.
What does it say?
Your laugh echoes like you're in a cave, or sneezes are followed by a thunder clap sound effect. So if you laugh, it echoes like you're in a
That's
cave.
stupid. Go on. Sorry, Jenny. I didn't mean to call you stupid, but that's stupid. Go ahead.
Yeah.
What's the next one? Get an actual question.
Yeah, these are the most random. I remember when I wrote these, they were the most random ones.
Yep.
This is also from Jenny. I just know from her handwriting.
I think they're all going to be
Auto-tuned voice forever or loudest footsteps that make everyone stare.
Next.
Yeah, just next question. Yeah.
Wow.
Jenny, stop messing with our stuff, man.
I think you need to refresh the bowl of random questions.
Yeah. This is also Jenny. This is also Jenny.
What is it?
Soup that burns if you're not scrubbing enough. Wait.
I'm also learning that Adam doesn't have the best reading comprehension.
No,
Is it the writing?
It's just cursive.
Is that hard?
But her handwriting's fine. If you're not sobbing enough. Or doors only open if you loudly declare your biggest fear.
All right.
We're gonna move.
I've asked AI to give me one random personal question. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. If you could instantly master any skill or hobby that you don't already have, what would it be and why?
That's a good question.
Skill or hobby?
To be able to learn any language instantly.
That's a superpower. I don't feel. Is that really I guess it is a skill.
The skill to learn any language fast.
But that would be superhuman. It's got to be something that actually people can do. Not many people could like learn instantly. It's like downloading in the Matrix. Like, I need a program for Arabic. There it is. Marhaba.
A skill to.
I want to say play the piano.
I was going to say play guitar.
Oh, really?
Because I can play a little bit.
Cool. What's hotter, guitar or piano? Probably guitar, huh?
Because you can take it wherever you go.
But that's the thing. You can just show up someplace and there's a piano. And there's not many instruments where you can just show up and there's an instrument there. It's like, and you sit down and it's totally acceptable. And then if you can just bang away on a piano, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you would slay. You would slay.
That's a good idea.
I'm just saying. Yeah. But guitar is pretty cool too. Because you can just pick it up and
just go.
But it's always about girls, isn't it?
I guess.
Men are so weak. Oh, there's a scam going on right now. And I've talked about this on my show and we'll wrap it up with this. Please pass this on to weak-headed males because it's always men. And I know. Have you heard about this scam? You'll meet a girl on one of the apps, say Bumble.
Okay.
She'll set up a date with you. She'll call you maybe from even a number from out of the country or whatever. She'll pick the restaurant. They go to the restaurant. She's beautiful. She orders some food, a drink, a lot of food. A lot of drinks, orders them for you too. Maybe flowers come in the middle of the bouquet, and the guys from the restaurant or whatever, they have somebody with flowers, and they urge you to buy some flowers for the girl, and you do it, and then the bill comes, 10,000 dirhams, and you're like, I don't think I have that kind of money in my account. So you struggle, you figure out a way, and this happened to a dude, 39 years old. Says he's
in Dubai.
This is from Khaleej Times. 39-year-old chef. He said this happened. He wanted to warn people, but I've heard this so many times now. Now,
is it
what do you think?
the restaurant scamming or is it the girl?
It's both. The girl's in on it, the restaurant's in on it, and this is criminal. I mean, it's got to be criminal, right?
Oh my
you would think. But guy goes back the next day because he's steaming, and he's realized he's been scammed. The restaurant offered to refund some of his money, which I think they should have just been like, that's the price is the price. Because if they offer to give you a refund, to me that shows that there's something dirty going on. I don't know. Anyway, this scam keeps happening. It keeps happening. And sometimes it'll get weird. Like you'll show up to the restaurant and the restaurant will be like, you're not dressed appropriately, but we have some clothes in our shop you can buy. And then the clothes are really expensive.
Oh, man.
So what I'm saying is, guys, stop being weak-headed and falling for pretty girls. And when you go out on that first meeting, do not go to a really expensive place. First, you pick the place. Don't let her pick the place.
Yeah.
And I recommend just go for coffee. Go for something really low budget, easy, friendly. You're going to learn a lot more about her than trying to impress her with your money and your car or whatever. So, yeah, scam alert. Don't fall for that one. It keeps happening. And I see it like on Reddit, on the Dubai Reddit. Oh, my gosh. Wild.
Yeah,
wild,
sad.
wild.
It's sad.
I know. Oh, and then, I could have talked about this earlier too. Did you hear about David, the singer David? Spells it D4VD.
Yeah, this morning I saw it.
Oh, did you see it just this morning? Have you been following the story?
I haven't. I just saw this morning about, is it him and the girl? Like he...
Yes. So they found a Tesla. The police found a Tesla abandoned and had it towed. It was in Hollywood. And nobody reported it missing or stolen. It was just, and so they towed it and put it in a tow yard. And then somebody that worked at the tow yard passed by and noticed it was smelling. And they called the police. Police show up. Dead body in the trunk. Yeah. Identify the body. They knew it was a female, right? And then they tracked down the girl because there was a missing persons report. She had the tattoo. She had certain identifying things. They figured out it was this woman's 15-year-old daughter who was missing since April of 2024. This was just a couple of weeks ago.
Last year.
That she turned up dead just a couple weeks ago. Where's she been all since then? Turns out the car is this singer David. He didn't report the car. Wild. He was off on tour. He was playing a show or whatever when this whole situation was going on. He didn't cancel the show or anything. It was whatever. Which made me think, do you look more guilty if you didn't cancel the show or if you did cancel the show? I couldn't decide that. Anyway, turns out this girl, this 15-year-old, now David is 20. Now 15, 20, whatever. But turns out this girl has been hanging out with him. She's been seen on live streams with him. They both have the same shh tattoo on their index finger.
No.
Yeah. And now a song has come out, and I'm not exactly sure if this has been proven or not, but it did leak. And I'm pretty sure it's true, but you might double check this. There's a song that's leaked that mentions her name, her first name, in a song.
I saw it. It's you know what? And the sad thing is, some are saying it's AI, but it's one of those songs people are enjoying.
Ugh.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Especially the stuff now, you're seeing pictures of them together with the girl that looks just like her. It's probably almost certainly her. Of course, nobody can prove anything, right? But, and now his tour has been canceled, or at least postponed.
Is he in prison?
No, he's not even he's not a suspect, right? He's not, they haven't called him a suspect. I think they're watching him. They're trying to get as much evidence as they can.
Proof.
Yeah, they need some, I mean, there's a bunch of like circumstantial evidence.
Is he saying anything?
Not really. No. Interestingly, his subreddit for him as an artist, there's one moderator of it, and it looks like it's him. And he's deleting any critical comments about himself in his subreddit. It's crazy. Yeah. So
Can't escape this.
no, it's a murder. It is a Hollywood murder mystery, and it's super sad because there's a victim, of course. But I every story that keeps coming out, I'm like, whoa, this is crazy. This is a 20-year-old kid who had the world in front of him, successful music career, and he's blown it. He may have blown it. I'm not saying he's guilty, but it's not looking good.
If
right?
he is, yeah, that's
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
man.
just So, and the some of the stories just keep adding. Like there's a picture of him in her neighborhood. There's a picture now of him talking to people in her neighborhood. It's like what? So there you go. Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
We'll see you next week. Wow, I really ended on a downer.
Yeah.
I could have ended on the top 10 English schools.
No, but that is crazy. Well, we'll find out next week. There might be an update, so
Yeah,
we'll see. We'll find out.
I'm
about
not
that.
sure. We're not exactly the cutting edge news. I would do this podcast every day. I would, and I think we could actually fill a podcast every day. But no. Maybe if we get a sponsor. We start getting paid for everyone.
Imagine we get paid for every episode.
I'd do it. Then I'd start doing it every day.
Done.
Because we're doing it for free now.
Yeah.
All right, that's it. We'll see you next week. All right.
I'm not your dad.